Non-surgical rhinoplasty in 30 minutes or less is possible. Hi, I'm Dr. Michael Cutler at SDIM and Spa, and I want to tell you about how to get a nose job without having to go to a plastic surgeon. I've had a patient recently that couldn't breathe through one side of her nose, and she just didn't like the idea of going under the knife. I said, hey, we've got a great solution for that. It's called EuroThreads. It's a company that makes EuroThreads in a special way, can lift the nose, can straighten the nose, can help with the dorsum of the nose, can lift the septum of the nose. We'll show you some pictures in this little video, the befores and afters, but let me just show you the technique here. This is a 19 gauge, pretty thick, and it's smooth, and it's fed through a cannula, so it's not a sharp insertion. This is the shorter one. This is the 38 millimeter, so it's about that long. And it goes down this way towards the maxillary bone. And this is the 60 millimeter 19 gauge EuroThreads for the rhinoplasty technique. Let me show you the short ones again. Now, I don't know if you can see that, but there inside of that is a nice thick thread that is fed into the insertion site through an opening that's made in the skin, which heals over in a day. Gives that firmness so that the tip of the nose can go out, and also longer ones, the 60 millimeter ones, are similar to those, and those will be fed up to that same opening, right up the dorsum of the nose, and I placed 10 of those in there to give firmness and structure to the dorsum and straightening the nose. Pretty cool, yes, in 30 minutes or less. You say, well, that sounds painful. Guess what? My last patient I did, she said she didn't even feel a thing. Why? Because I use a tiny 32 gauge or even a 33 gauge, the tiniest needle they make, to do a little local anesthesia. And then I do the anesthesia into the areas where I'm going to place the threads with a longer 27 gauge, very tiny needles to numb those areas. Virtually, you shouldn't even feel a thing. And she, yes, did it 30 minutes and loved the results. Take a look at these pictures. Yep, there is no downtime after the procedure. She may have a little bruising, possibly, but you know, that comes with the territory whenever we use a sharp needle to insert something in the face. But she loved the results. She could breathe, straightened her nose out, and the price was far less than a surgical rhinoplasty. How long does this last? It will last several years. Why? Because this thick thread that is being placed is dissolvable. It's thick, but it'll be gone in a year. But your body is creating new tissue around it, collagen and other tissue around it to firm it up. And then you get a restructuring of your nose through a natural process. It's under the skin, yes, but you can expect several years worth out of that. If you'd like to learn more, I'd love to consult with you. We can do it video or in the office here. And please subscribe to our channel and add your questions below.